create a new Photoshop document. We'll go to File, New. The new Photoshop document window, I can go ahead and name the file and change the dimensions of the document as well. We'll be printing to 12 by 18 inch paper, so I'll set that up accordingly. Resolution of 300, color mode CMYK, which is what professional printers will use. Click OK and I have the new document. I can open that up, expand it so I see a little bit more of the document. Now let's go to View. I can show rulers. I turn that on. Notice the shortcut right next to it in the menu, Command R. And here are shortcuts for zooming in and zooming out. So I can zoom in a little bit larger, Command plus. Now, while I can use the scroll bars to move the document around, navigate around the document, I can also hold down the space bar when I'm using the Move tool and just grab the entire document and move it around wherever I want. Now by default, the rulers are set to inches. I'm going to Control-click on the rulers and change that to centimeters. Now I can click inside the ruler and drag a guide out onto the document. I'll zoom in a little bit, move the canvas around right where I can read the rulers clearly to see all of the centimeter increments. I'll click in the ruler and drag out a guide. I can drag out as many guides as I would like. Here I'm basically creating columns, but I can go ahead and drag in horizontal guides as well to now create rows. So now I'm creating a nice grid of columns and rows. This will make it easier to place my images. So I'll go now to the Finder. I've already edited a few images that I'm going to bring in. And I'll just drag the layer from one file into the other, reposition it immediately, and it'll go ahead and snap to those guides. Let's bring in another image. These have already been cropped, sized accordingly. Drop it in, move that layer, and it'll snap right into those guides. Now, I'll save the document after placing all of my images. Want to be sure that I actually save the document in Photoshop format. Want to double check that. Now that I've saved the layered document, I'm going to go to the Layers menu, choose its drop-down menu, and flatten the image. Now I've flattened all of the layers. Be easier to save and work with. Go to File, Save As. I'm going to change the name because I don't want to destroy the previous document. Be sure I check the format again, make sure all the settings are correct. The PSD file extension, click Save.